I'm stuck in a magazine. Help. Hello, Glasgow girls in the Glasgow. I've been dying to do that all day. I've been like, I'm going to pretend I'm stuck in a magazine. They're going to love it. So happy sort of transitioning out of lockdown. Still in lockdown. Don't know if we should wear a mask there. Do I take it off there? I'm allowed to go in there. Can I talk to that family member now? Even though we're second cousins? It's been a weird time, hasn't it? So obviously now everybody's been reflecting on things, we've all learned things. Well, hopefully you've used this time to kind of like realise what's important to you, maybe reassess your life. It's been good for that. There's been times obviously it's been totally anxious and we've not known what's happening, and obviously people are scared for their health and things like that. So it's been just unsettling for a lot of people, but for a lot of people have enjoyed this time where they've been able to, like for me, to be honest, it's made me reassess my work-life balance, which was totally off. I was away to work at like 6 in the morning, back in at 6 at night, just on that kind of hamster wheel, and I think everybody else has maybe felt that as well, and it kind of shows you how important this time, how important health actually is, and what we should be doing to sort of take care of our health, build our immune system for things like the virus. So as you can see, my wee offer today for you guys is sort of to be involved in online personal training. So it's a monthly membership where you get all your training programs, and obviously all tailored to be whatever you have in your house, your home gym kit and stuff like that. It's lifestyle, it's nutrition, because it's not just about that hour you spend training, it's about everything you're doing. It's about what you're eating, the good quality of sleep you're getting. And this is where I've found a lot of my clients has went one way or the other. It's either been like, we're out walking, I've got time to make food, I'm hydrating, or you've been drinking at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday morning like, hey, I'm off work. So I think this is a really important time to focus on your health and have some longevity in it, not just like one of these mad diets where you're like, sachet of powder. Google what you're drinking. As I've said before, hundreds of, it looks like Polish family names you're reading out in the ingredients. You don't even know what that is, does your body? So that's my other offer that I've got for you today, is I've got a wee juicing business with my other half, who, by the way, I would say that's going to be my best thing about lockdown, has actually been her. Yes, it has. That should earn me brownie points, shouldn't it? So, well, basically the juicing company that we have is all cold pressed juices. It's all natural stuff going in. Not even water tops this up. It's everything is cold pressed, and the difference between cold pressed juicing and a masticating, I just make sure I say that word right, masticating juicer, is obviously that heats up, and so it kills a lot of the nutrients. And that's what a lot of these protein powders, protein drinks and all that, it's just a powder, so it's been heated up so much to turn it into a powder that's not got nutrients in it anymore. So the cold pressed juices, it is a pain in the arse, but it's very, very, very good for your health. So that's all for today. We offer juicing packages, like a juice a day. So you've got ones that have got like, now we've got seasonal, because we juice seasonal, so it's straw lime. So it's watermelon, strawberry and lime, and it's delicious, and it's all natural. So you're combining that with some good training programs, some healthy lifestyle tips. I mean, come on. The good thing about the juicing as well is because it's all natural, it gives you this energy boost, so you feel like going your walk, you're motivated to train. See, if anybody who's been on a diet, you know, you're on a diet, you're restricting your calories, you're sitting like that watching the telly because you want to eat something, looking for crumbs on the floor. Is that a crumb from today or last week? So see, when you restrict your calories like that, you're sort of suffering. Last thing you want to do is go your wee daily walk. You're like, no, I've got no energy. Whereas the juice, kind of, because it's all natural and it's all vitamins and minerals, it kind of gives you that boost. It's not a magic drink in your body that's going to burn fat, but what it does allow you to do is have the energy to move more and maybe make better food choices, because you can be arsed. You can be arsed. And that's the key, and that's what I say to all my clients who are looking for weight loss. There's not a magic thing. You could do anything. You could drink my virus killing hand sanitizer and have only that once a day, and you will lose weight. because you're restricting your calories, aren't you? But you want to do it in the most healthy ways you can, and you want to be motivated to get some exercise in, move about, move all that lymphatic system, feel good, sleep well. Come on. So when you're baking your banana bread, you're like, oh, I'm up for this. So that's what I'm looking for you to kind of see my offer today, which is your online personal training and combined with the juices. And you'll know where to find me. I'm sure all my details are there. And it's now, I think, a really good time to start focusing on you, focusing on your health, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Now, anyone that's got kids in this lockdown, wow. It's not, I mean, I've seen people without the kids in the lockdown and they're like that. Just got up for my morning yoga, put on a sheet mask, now meditating, doing an online course, been for my daily walk, baked banana bread, and then see if you've got kids, you're like that. 10:30 in the morning, I'm bored, nothing's open, oh my God. Like, this is how you look if you've got kids. And to be fair, we've done all right. My missus is obviously, she's been doing the homeschooling, which, I mean, you're 5 and 7 and your mum's trying to teach you how to do math, you're just like that. I can't tell the time yet, Mum, but I want to leave the room. So obviously if you've had kids, this has been rough, man. I'm not going to lie, it's been hard, but also rewarding. But I'm just saying how much this has shown you how you can't pour from an empty cup, because see, if you're a dishevelled, you're eating shit and you're not sleeping, you are absolutely zero good to anyone. But if you make some time for yourself, you exercise, you eat well, everybody's happy, everybody's in a better space, aren't they? So that's what I've noticed as well in lockdown. Another couple of things that we've obviously all noticed in lockdown is that people, it's now acceptable, and I don't know how this has happened, to have a hot tub in your back garden. Now, my age group, my generation, that means you're a swinger. If you have a hot tub in your back garden and Mary across the road's like, do you want to come into my hot tub? I've got a gin bar out in the back garden and the hot tub now. You're like, you a swinger, Mary? Or that, holding on your car keys. I'm just going to just not come over tonight, Mary. So I've noticed that about lockdown, how it's completely acceptable now to have the hot tubs, which is great, isn't it? Everybody's making use of the garden. But back to my wee point is, so online personal training, if you find yourself a good trainer, I mean, it could be me, but if it's not, make sure they're a good personal trainer, and you'll be able to tell now, good personal trainers, because they'll have the ones who've been doing stuff on Instagram, giving you free workouts, keeping you motivated through this lockdown. See, if you're a personal trainer, you've not heard from them since the gym doors shut, maybe it's time to look for somebody else. And see, the now as well, if you don't want to pay for online training, there's never been so much online for free. Cool yoga sessions on YouTube, loads of that wee guy with the perm, what's he called, Joe? He's been doing PE for kids, but then some of my clients who are obviously older are like, I'm doing PE with Joe, and I'm like, is it not for like 10-year-olds? Anyway, it's all free, loads of stuff like that. You've got time to cook, you've got time for yourself. I get a lot of clients like that, I've got no time to food prep, the vending machine, that's all I've got time for. All this. So I hope that you've made use of your lockdown. But see if you've not fucking painted your fence, did banana bread, sat in a hot tub, had hundreds of barbecues, done millions of walks. Doesn't matter. Now you can still make the change now. But you know what you need to do? You need to make sure that you put yourself somewhere higher up on the list. And that is what you should take away from this little magazine clipping. Alright, and I'm off. Bye bye. You'll see all my details there.